Right, welcome to the Dynamix podcast. We're here for episode 3. Got Louis the Ghost back.
I'm here.
We've got Fahima here. You're not going to say anything?
Hi guys.
And we've got Akosua here.
Hey.
Here to give us some banter.
Me?
Yeah. You like being funny, innit?
I like being funny. That's just natural. That's just me.
Yeah,
Anyway.
it's fine. Anyway, yeah, like I told you guys before, you don't have to talk about certain things. But if you can be as open as you can be about this topic. Obviously, it can be a sensitive one. But also, shout out to the viewers, alright, for tuning in. And shout out to Men Are Trash and the Women Are Trash movement. Because they're making this episode possible. But how are you guys, man?
Good.
Start with Louis.
I'm alright, man. I'm just one of them ones in it where you just gotta adapt, to whatever's going on.
Just out
You
here.
guys just out here. How are you, Fahima?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
Akosua, how you doing?
I mean, I'm cool or whatever. Trying to stay positive during these hard times.
Have you been staying positive?
I have. They say alcohol cures corona, whatever. I don't know. I don't know, but they said like it helps. No, really.
Tuesday.
Yeah, apparently it's wine
The
in it.
doctors. Yeah, so I've been having a stash in my room.
I didn't even know that.
That can't be me, yo.
What, drinking?
Yeah.
You know what? I know that if I started drinking, like I thought about it, but I was like, if I started drinking now, I'm gonna be done.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Done.
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
gonna become an everyday thing. I'm gonna be like, this feels lit.
In it, yeah.
I'm gonna spend like £100 in a week on drinking. I thought, you know what? Forget that, yo. I'd rather just play games all day and fucking do
It's all
whatever
about the
I have to do.
self-control.
Have you got self-control of alcohol?
Oh, hell yeah.
Because, you know, the thing is, like, right now, you're by yourself as well. So it's like,
Yeah, it's even worse, bro.
how do you maneuver when you're by yourself? How do you control yourself when you're by yourself? You know what I mean? And that's, like, the most lit thing you can do, by yourself. Do you get me? Do you know what I mean?
You got me there.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Don't get what I'm saying.
You don't get what I'm saying? Like, if you're by yourself and the most lit thing you can do is drink, then you're gonna, like, I don't know, you're gonna self-control yourself the same way. Whereas, like,
Are you saying how are you going to?
Because there's nothing else to
Yeah.
do but that,
There's
so you're just
nothing
gonna do
else.
it.
Actually, not really, because I am more prone to drink more when I'm with my friends. Do you know what I mean? If
But
I'm
think
by
of-
myself-
that's how it
Think
starts,
about
though.
think about most alcoholics.
Yeah.
They drink more alone.
Yeah, it
Like
starts.
serious
true, that's
alcoholics
true,
drink
yeah.
alone, yeah.
Serious.
Think about it. When
Yeah.
you first had your first drink, you were like, were you with friends or were you by yourself?
I was with my friends.
Okay, and then eventually, you know how like people get older, and then eventually it's like having like one glass of wine every Friday, and then eventually like,
Glass of
a glass of
rosé.
wine every day. Do you know what I mean?
Do you know, I used to be a rosé drink. I can't lie. I used to.
So what are you drinking now then?
Maybe nephews? Is
Yeah,
it Ray
nephews.
nephews? Is it Ray nephews?
That's heavy stuff, you know. 6-7% that you're drinking now.
Little shots. You know the 50. Do you know the 51 drink? I think that's something.
Oh, the small bottles.
No, the big one. The
Oh yeah, you're bugging
yellow
out.
one.
Yeah, you're bugging out.
Tequila, all of that good stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit, she's on it.
I'm really on it. I'm
On
on
it.
it.
Yeah,
Business.
tequila,
Yeah.
yeah.
Especially when I'm from as well. We drink.
Where are you from?
Brazil.
Okay, you could have been Portuguese.
You don't know where I'm from?
It doesn't matter.
Crazy.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Anyway,
I don't know where you're from, so it's fine.
yeah, exactly.
No, where you from? Tell me.
I'm from Botswana. That's where I'm from.
Oh, Botswana.
Yeah, I'm from Botswana.
Oh, how about a bad experience with a guy that's from Botswana?
I can't believe you've met anyone from there. I think the population is like 1 million or
That's what I'm
something.
saying.
Really?
Yeah, so if you meet someone from there, you're blessed. So not active.
Blessed?
Okay, what happened with him?
Oh, listen, I mean...
You know, actually, before we get into that,
Innit?
let me get some points across. So obviously for me, yeah, relationships have been a big topic. Like I had a conversation with Louis the other day about relationships as well, and like just from mad different angles. Do you know what I mean? But have you guys ever been in a relationship? Let's start with you.
The maddest thing is...
Serious relationships as well.
I've been broken up with a lot of times, but not while I was in a relationship.
How can you?
No, I know. No, I know.
I know.
Bro.
Right,
I
she
know.
gets me.
I get it.
She
No,
gets
so you had a
So you were
situationship.
claiming niggas.
Plain.
So you had a situationship then? Is that what you're saying?
I've had many situationships, many.
You've had many situationships.
Many situationships.
Don't you think that's a you problem if you keep getting situations?
Why do you have to
Remember
do
that conversation about accountability?
Funny thing is, I had a conversation with her about that similar thing the other day, so...
Yes, you have actually. Not
You see, women and accountability. This is why you guys get into the same
That is
situations time and time again.
crazy. That
but
is crazy.
so you've never had a serious relationship?
No, I've never.
Fahima, have you had a serious relationship before? Louis, have you had a
Nah.
So am I the only one that had a relationship before? Alright.
But that's the thing, though. On someone else's point of view, that might have been a relationship. But
That's true. Now he's got a point.
No.
He's got a point.
So what are you saying?
for me, that wasn't a relationship.
So what are you saying about me? Was I always? That's crazy.
Yeah.
That is crazy. No, but obviously it's one of them where we have to bear in mind some. I'm not gonna say all men, but some men are trash. You know
Shout out the Men Are Trash movement.
Men are trash. I am the CEO of that
Fucking
shit.
hell.
Shout out the Women Are Trash movement again.
Women are
I
trash.
think you can.
Oh,
We've learned it from
You can
Canada.
swear,
I'm so
innit?
sorry.
yeah, of course. It's
Oh,
not.
Saying that,
I said
yeah.
fucking hell. I was like, shit. Can I
This
say
is
that?
gonna turn into a back challenge.
It's not. We're not doing that.
Back chat Manchester. Listen,
We're not
let me tell you
doing that.
something.
That's one thing we're not doing.
Let me tell you,
Like I
we've
said,
learned it
bro,
from
we're not like this. I want this to be a mature conversation about relationships. Like, we're not here to disrespect our exes or ex situationship kind of things. I don't understand. Like, I always feel like women end up in situationships because they don't know how to maneuver properly. You guys haven't studied the game.
Some women.
Yeah.
Just say some women.
All right, okay.
Thank you.
Some women.
See, you just talked about disrespect. Okay, cool.
All right, how many situationships have you had?
Give me 1 second. No, serious situationships are just.
What's the difference? What's the,
Just
what-
situationship. Just
what's a serious situation and what's a not serious one? Like, I want to touch on that first.
Okay. A serious
Differentiate for me. Like, I need.
Okay, a serious
clarity.
one is a one that lasts for 6 months or more.
So it's a time frame.
Yes,
So it's not about what you guys got up to. Because I feel like
that too.
I feel like you can have a situation for a year, and you can have one that was 6 months, but one was more
situationship for a
serious.
year. That's mad.
That,
No.
right? That's
Do you
crazy.
think that some people are in situations for a year?
I know people.
5
There are
years.
people.
I've been seeing the guys be like taking it slow. They've been taking it slow for 6
you know
years.
what?
The girls,
Like, yeah.
Allow it.
we haven't.
There's
a
women
child.
that
What
are
am I
80
doing?
right now. Some
This
guys
is
like, yeah, I'll
5
marry you
years.
soon.
What
innit?
am I
Alright,
doing?
hold
As
on,
in I'm
you guys talk
pregnant.
at the same time. Like, excuse to finish your point.
As in I'm pregnant.
What?
As in I'm pregnant, and you're saying we're taking it slow. Anyways, cool.
Oh, yeah.
What was I saying?
You're differentiating the difference between a serious situation and one that's not
Yeah.
I
serious.
feel you. The niggas are like that.
Coughed.
So, a serious situationship to me would be like, something that how intense it is for both and how long.
How
it
intense
lasts.
it is.
How
How do
intense
you
and
measure
how-
intensity though? That's the question. Because what's intense to one person is not intense to another.
Or it might seem intense
Mm-hmm.
from your point of view, but from someone else's point of view, it's not as intense.
Exactly.
Can I just say, like,
I'm really gonna go home and think about this now because you guys.
let me just say one thing. Yeah, like, I've met women that are more intense than others, even though we're not that serious. Do you know what I mean? So it might not be serious, but she's more like pressing your line. Where there's women where like it might be more serious but less intense. Do you know what I mean? So do you get what I'm saying? Like, it's not we're pressing each other, but it is more of a serious situation. Do you get what I'm saying?
Right.
But yeah, go on. As you're saying about serious situations and non-serious ones.
You guys have just like.
Just shut me down.
Yeah.
Really, I'm really gonna go home. As in, I'm gonna go to my bed. I'm gonna open my Ray nephews, and I'm gonna try.
No, I don't do that.
It's too late. No, Louis, no one has corona in here.
You never know, yo.
How many situations have you had, Fahima?
Um,
Or you don't want to discuss it? It's up to you.
couple.
Do you think that you put yourself in that situation for the situation, or do you think it just is what it is?
Sometimes when you're getting along with someone so well, you end up in that situation, should I say? And it's never planned, but shit just happens, innit?
I don't know, man. Like, I feel like,
I don't feel like anyone intentionally goes into a situationship.
yeah, no one intentionally goes into it, but you guys don't maneuver in a way where it's like, you maneuver in a way where you're gonna.
Sorry.
I beg you don't mind the table because it makes a noise. But yeah, I feel like you guys end up in situationships, and it's because like you're not aware of what's going on. Like, you guys are just thinking, oh, we're getting on. You know what I mean? This is great. He's eventually gonna ask me out. Not necessarily. This might just be convenient for the guy, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? Now,
Yeah, I'm listening.
I'm gonna be honest, yeah. Like,
It's all making sense.
there's a chance that you might just be right for that moment, but there's gonna be a girl that's just better for the next moment. Like, in that stage of his life, you're good for him, but in the next stage, like, he needs someone that's on his wavelength. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you were on a wavelength at some point, but it's time to move on. I think vice versa as well. I'm sure there's girls where, but the thing is, I don't know if men settle more or women settle more. That's That's debatable.
I think it varies.
More time it's men.
Between.
Do you think so?
Like,
Yeah,
each
women don't
individual
settle,
is
bro.
different.
They want what they want, even if they're broke or they don't look that good. They want what they want, the type of guy they want.
Hold on.
But guys
Yeah.
always settle because they don't believe in themselves that much.
See, the thing is, you're coming from a male point of view, but if you like think about it like in a time frame where it's like maybe early on women don't settle, but when it starts getting peak and the time clock is ticking, they might start settling.
True.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's what I mean by it's debatable.
Yeah, it depends on which age they're at, or financially, what stage, or
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
So anyway,
biological
going back
clock
to
and all
situationships, how did you end up in a situation where you're in a situationship and not a relationship? Because to me, it doesn't make sense. Like I know, like when it comes to relationships, yeah, like it's basically in the guy's hands for that. Do you know what I mean? But like, how
The
do
guy's
you?
hands.
Yeah, because obviously the guy tends to ask the girl out,
yeah,
so it's
cool.
in his hands to
Yeah,
be like, you know what I mean? I don't
I
know.
think giving them that power in the
you
first
could-
place is dangerous. Don't you think?
Hold on, no, I think it's fair, you know, because beating is in the girl's hands.
Being.
Beating, like
Beating.
having sex, that's in the girl's hands. Do you know what I mean? Like you have to. That's just the way nature is. Like you're not gonna change it. Do you know what I mean?
True.
Yeah, but go on. How did you end up in a situation? I don't. To me, it doesn't make sense.
What
It doesn't make
situations don't
sense.
make sense to you?
I don't understand how you. End up
I'll
in a
explain
situation.
how I'll usually end up. Go on.
Yeah, go
I
on.
mean, how I ended up, right, so at first is that flirting or whatever, and it's always about the chemistry, I think, you know what I'm saying? You have a chemistry with someone and you're drawn to each other naturally, and then you find yourself speaking every day, and then by the third week
Seeing
you're
each
like...
other every day.
Yeah, exactly, and by the third week you're like, oh, I'm feeling something, and then the guy is also, do you know what I mean?
The guy's feeling something. Yeah,
Like,
was it just you?
something, or he's flirting.
Or is it just you? No, I'm joking. Go on.
See,
Sorry.
if the guy wasn't feeling something, he wouldn't be putting in the effort.
You've not studied the game.
But they don't always put in the effort.
No, if these people aren't having sex, right?
Mm-hmm.
But this guy and this couple or situationship, whatever, they're still linking on a regular, still chilling.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Then obviously he enjoys her company, or he must like her, right?
I
'Cause
mean,
technically, there's nothing in it for him if they're not having sex.
it might be a challenge because, like,
It depends what he likes about her.
yeah, like.
So
It might be a thing for him where it's like a challenge. Like this girl is in high demand, and if I cop her, I'm gonna be gassed. Do you know what I
Same,
mean?
right,
So
exactly.
he's like, the thing is like,
or for perks, like she could buy him stuff.
yeah, she might be a cooks. You know, women that are cooks, or she's one of them where she matches his standard. Do you know what I mean? Like he's like, wow.
Sure. So you guys see us like as trophies, though.
I won't say that I see you guys as trophies, but
That's what he
Guys.
said. That's what he said.
but guys tend to see their woman as a trophy. Your woman, of course, your woman is your trophy. That's,
Actually, yeah.
it is a trophy. Like,
it makes sense.
Cause,
It makes sense.
Because when you,
Like-
like, what do guys do when they have a girl that they really like? They show her off. What do you do if you get a trophy? You show it off. Do you know what I mean? If you have a trophy that you really like, you take care of it. You make sure that it's in pristine condition.
Guys, there's like holding a woman as a trophy in a good way, like you just cried.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
in a bad way.
What's the
You know
bad
what I
way?
mean? The bad way, as in I'm only with you because you're pretty and I look good with you.
But that's the thing though.
That's
Men,
toxic. that's
how is that toxic?
No, because why are you going to be with someone just because they look good? It doesn't make
Okay,
sense.
why are some women just with guys just because they've got money? Like you guys aren't studying the game. That's what I mean. Like I feel like society now is trying to like dictate.
But looks can only do so much.
Depends on the
Money
person.
can do a lot.
Depends on the person.
Money can do a lot.
Looks can fade.
Yeah, and
looks
then
will fade.
and then what's that guy gonna do? He's gonna get a new, better looking girl again. You know what I mean?
But the thing is, that's why
And anyway,
a lot of these things don't last because
Yeah.
people are coming in with the wrong intentions.
yeah,
Like a girl who's going for a guy for money,
Mm-hmm.
more time down the line, she's gonna be like, I don't need this much peas anyway. I don't even like this guy. Why am I here?
Do you know, like,
she's gonna bounce.
there's some-
Same way as you. If you're with a girl just for the looks, you're gonna be like, she's not even that
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
I don't even like her. So why am I
Personality
here?
might be dead, innit?
Exactly.
there's gonna come a point. Like I feel like there's some footballers that have definitely got with their girl just because they're good looking. And now that there's like self-isolation going on, these guys are realizing I really don't like this girl, but she's the best looking woman that I've ever had in my life. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, like think about it. Like you're just thinking about it from a point of view where it suits you. It would probably suit you for guys not to only go for women because of how attractive they are. But that's the first thing a guy sees. I don't know about you guys, but the first thing guys sees
obviously.
is, and he's thinking,
Looks is the first thing.
and whether you like it or not, he's thinking, if I walk with this woman, am I going to be proud, or am I going to be like, I settled for this one? Do you know what I mean? If you listen, I'm gonna be honest. There's been girls, in my heydays where I made sure I walked certain routes so that I wouldn't get seen with them. Do you know what I mean? Facts.
And I hope.
That's just facts. Do you know what I mean?
I hope your mum watches this.
She might do, but it doesn't matter. I'm being honest.
No.
Innit?
Do you know
Yeah,
what?
it's
I feel like there must be, even with girls, there must be someone that you've had a situationship with that isn't the best looking, right?
Yes.
There you go.
Yes.
There you go.
But okay, there's been situations where at first I didn't find him good looking, but then it was
grew on you, innit?
It was
So you grew on you.
yeah.
And then you know when your girls ask you like, what does he look like? And you're like, he doesn't look good. He doesn't look good in pictures.
I mean, it doesn't matter how he looks.
You have to see him in real life. You have to see.
It doesn't matter how he looks. It's about his heart, y'all. I make sure.
Ow.
You know what you're gonna do. I make sure.
No, that's peak. Yeah.
Hold
I
on.
make sure to be like, he treats me well, you guys.
So there's hold on.
car.
So you guys have actually had Mandan where you're not showing them the pictures.
Yes.
You're not showing your friends the pictures because you're like, ooh, they're gonna be like, boy.
No,
To be fair though,
Nah, to be fair, it is sticking with the man them still, you know what I mean?
it does happen.
I'm like, nah, yeah, I don't know, you know. Because I remember you, like,
Facts.
there's times where you've been reluctant and I've been reluctant to show, you know what I mean? Because you're like,
But
you don't know what the reaction the guy's gonna have.
But when she is nice though, you show the Mandan quick.
Yeah,
You know how
quickly,
how
yeah.
usually you're holding, you be like, But like when she's nice, you're gonna be like, yo, like Mandan are gonna be like, oh, who you chatting to now? It might just come up in conversation. You're gonna be like, hold on, let me just get her Insta real quick. You're gonna be like, you won't even pick the picture. You know what I mean? You just throw the phone and let them scroll through the Instagram. Do you know what I mean? If that's happening for you, just know your levels.
I just hope somebody's done that.
Someone might have done that. Someone's definitely done that for you, 100%. Maybe that guy that you settled for definitely did it. You know what I mean?
Wait.
No, sorry. I was
I'm
getting gassed.
At first I really thought that, okay, a little compliment, but is this what I signed up?
This is what you signed up for.